Aw, snap. Hello everyone, it's Kosher Bacon. Welcome back to Stone Block 2. This is the first episode I think I've done in this series where I haven't had the camera pointed at my face. Check this out. We got stuff, guys. Stuff and things, and they are excellent. Just got it turned on now. Plenty of room to expand this way. In fact, if we were able to look at the map like I normally would, then you can see it goes on indefinitely, more or less. Pretty straightforward thing. Aqueous accumulator over here, water source blocks under the plants themselves. Duct leading into the sides over here. These are just going directly into drawers. I was considering, instead of drawers, having crafters over here. And then maybe the crafters export to drawers in front, or up top maybe, but for now I just have the drawers. No real rush, we can change it around as we need it. Yeah, I got a bunch of crafters on us now. I guess we'll just dump these in the system. Got a bunch of drawers too. I just finished cleaning up the last thing. Yeah, let's go take a look. So yeah, that could have taken like a full episode on camera, but I decided, screw it, I'll just do it off camera real quick because it's the same thing over and over again. Got space over here to do it too, so yeah, things are looking pretty good, I'd like to say. This should be charging fast. Oh, I know why. There's like some hardened flux ducts that are flux ducts. Yeah, we can go replace this with redstone energy flux ducts, these things. Just hook it up like this. I was thinking actually maybe we'd look into flux networks today. Get like some stuff done with that. Get a wireless flux network going. There we go. Finally got all the hardened stuff out of the way. Yeah, no, the transfer rate, 4,000 RF per tick is just too slow, you know. Need more. Lots more. Let's check it out now. Okay then, sorry about the abruptness of that last cut, but, well, stuff happened. So, Flux Networks. Very powerful, very fun mod. Kind of powerful. Really powerful. Like, incredibly overpowered. Like, oh my god. Let's just set it up at this mess of cables, eh? Here's your controller. This is the biggest part. And here's a energy storage thingy that we got. So, we are going to have to select a network. Create an... crash. Alright then, we're back. That was a crash. So, I hope this doesn't, like, yeah. Okay, hey, it has noises now. We are going to call this the power network. You can set up a security setting, public or encrypted. We're just going to keep it public since no one else is here. Energy types will be redstone flux. Color, I kind of like that color. Create. Haha. So, now home. We are part of the power network. We're going to call this the Flux Controller. Priority of 0. Transfer limit of 800,000. Sure, why on earth not? Surge mode, disable limit, sure. Chunk loading. Yes, let's chunk load that. What does surge mode do, I wonder? Yeah, sure. Why not enable everything? So right now we've actually got wireless controller working on us. We can see things, settings, okay. So this thing here stores energy. Right? Yeah. Herculean storage, transfer limit, that. Currently has nothing in the buffer, apparently. Probably because... Oh yeah, that's right, we haven't connected any of the points or plugs yet. So yeah, adding energy into the network is as simple as finding your desired point and sticking a plug on it. Boom. And that's going to start filling up. I like the GUI on that. And as you can tell, it's already going quite fast, because this has an input of 12,000, which is not bad. Okay, and we're just going to call this guy main base power in. Yes. And, oh, no reason to disable that limit. And there you go. That should fill up the Flux network with plenty of thing. That's just a buffer just for the sake of the game lagging less as it tries to calculate that. So now this thing over here, yeah, this is kind of ugly looking, right? So, here, I pulled out the pickaxe for this. what if we didn't need that? What if we could just stick a flux point all on this, tell it to go to power network, and call this one the, what's this called? Garden Clutches. And there you go. Simple as that. So now this will consume all the power it takes for the garden clutches to run, and we can take out this ugly cable. Now only the ME cable shall be the ugly cable around here, which is great. And we could do that all over the place. We could say, well, hey, you know, this doesn't need to be here. Just, you know, get a thing over there. But I'm not going to do that just yet, because we don't have a ton of the stuff to go crazy with. But darn it, I want to go crazy. And here, go down a second. There we go. Alright, very cool. So yeah, I can think of a couple other choice places in our world that we're going to want to do that. But yeah, another thing is we now have this wireless charging, so we could just turn this off if we wanted to. And yep, we are now wirelessly charged via a different method. So I'm going to go stick this in the box of shame, which is just stuff that I no longer use. Stick this and this in here, this and this in here. Yes. Wireless armor charging. Very helpful. So, that's part 1 of today. You guys ready for part 2? It's going to be the thing that people are either going to love or hate. Probably hate. In fact, I know I'm about to hate it. I want a better jetpack. I want the Flux Infused Jetplate. This would be where the epic music would... Yeah, whatever. Never mind. This thing. This thing is expensive. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these thingies over here. That's 12 flux crystals. Flux crystals, which shows diamonds. So here, let's grab 12 diamonds. Yeah, we're just going to get started right away. No real thought put into how we're going to do it. Just, yeah. There we go. This is connected, right? Yeah. So why isn't this putting in redstone? Because there is no more redstone. We should definitely teach the molecular assembler. Yeah, the molecular assembler is how to craft redstone and back. And here, craft that. Wrong thing. Darn it. Alright, we made that pattern. Let's make this pattern. There we go, very good. And let's just head over here. Molecular assembler. Very good. Alright, and then just to satisfy this thing for a minute, we're going to stick a stack of redstone blocks in there. I mean, we just make infinite redstone now, so it really makes no difference to me. We also need that Flux Infused Electrum stuff, don't we? Yeah, it takes these Flux Infused Electrum plates, which is these ingots in a plate press. So that's 4 per thing. We have 12, so 4 times 12 is 48, so we need 48 pieces of Fluxed Electrum. You can make Fluxed Electrum. Oh goodness, this is giving me non-flashbacks. With silver, gold, and redstone. Or just 2 Electrum and that. Here. 48, right? So let's just make 100. Electrum. Yes, okay, so that's going to craft that up. And then the big thing will be, how do we make the ingot itself? We can make the blend, which is just pulverize it and then mix it with the redstone. That's pretty easy. Or fluid transpose it. Remember the Flux Infused Electrum singularity? I remember. That was fun. That was actually a decent thing to make. Right, there's our 100 or so Electrum, but let's be smart. 48, right? That's what I decided. So that's just this many. Yeah. So that's how much we want to pulverize. Let's just head over to our machine room. Pulverize it. Yeah, very good. Okay, gonna need that bucket of redstone actually, so let's go grab it. It's very nice that we have this set up because this is going to be helpful. But we are going to need some cryothium soon. Soon enough, that is. Ah, yes. Almost done with this. So the goal is we're going to craft up the Flux Infused Jet Plate in one go without cutting. There'll be no, okay, just cut here so I can do it easily. Nope, I have to do it the hard way. Here, we need sand, right? Ah, very good. Induction smelter is over here. Still learning what the stuff is, which is probably not a good sign. Okay. And then we'll run that into the plate press thing. Okay, what else do we need for the Flux Infused Jetplate? Because that will get us this and this, the top row. These cryothium coolant units. We should be able to make plenty of those. This thing takes more Flux Infused Electrum, so in fact, we're going to need another 8 ingots worth. Good to know. Because if I recall correctly, there was another thing we needed. So that's another 8 ingots plus another... Ooh, this needs 4 for each thing, and we need 4 of them. So 8 plus 16, or another 24 ingots worth. So here, these can be turned into plates, the rest need to be ingots. Electrum. So that was 24, right? Pulverize those. And then we gotta mix them. Ah, very good. Okay. Let's keep looking at this. So that's gonna take these ingots, fused quartz tin, easy enough. This is gonna need gelid cryothium. That's 4 of these per bucket, so 16 each for 2 of them is 32 cryothium thingies. So here's the thing. We've already taught this to make it, so let's see what happens if we tell it to make 32 of them. Alright, very good. This is going to go a lot easier because I've already done stuff like that. I've gotten the basics of automation already done. Oh, did we run out of redstone already? Gosh darn it. Hope we have a bunch. Probably won't, but that's fine. Yeah, that's 10 buckets right there. That's enough, I think. Just enough. Thank you. Alright, awesome. I'm so smart for doing that ahead of time. And we're going to need more redstone later, but this should work. Sand. Just give me like 100 sand. Alright. The plates are done. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Gonna clear that away for now. Because it's time for these thingies. Alright. And Flux Infused chest plate. Check. Give me one more piece of sand. Thank you. Alright. Induction smelt. Nope. I'm dumb. Alright, that's fine. So far, so good. We're on a roll. So we have this, we have this. We need to make this, don't we? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Leather strap. Do we not have a spare energy cell? Darn it, I've been crafting them in bulks before, and I think I just used it the last thing. Energy cell. Oh, no, we do. Energy pack. Nope. That's simply... There we go. Is there now? Yeah, there it is. The Dark Solarium Jetplate. So this is the tier 2 stuff. It's going to take this and a reinforced leadstone energy cell. So we're going to need another energy cell. Plus this thing is going to take another. So we're going to need another 2 energy cells. So that's missing lead, I bet. Yep. 2 of those. Probably should have just made 4, but whatever. 1, 2. Okay. Conversion kits. We have one of these already, so we need one of these. Yeah, I taught the system how to make these conversion kits. Not all of it, but most of it. That's going to make life a lot easier, I hope. I hope this is the right thing, but if not, we'll use it later. Here, let's get this out of our inventory before we break our base. So where are we at? Simply... You can't do that here. Okay, at simply... This thingy. With this thing and this thing. Yes, it works. And then the tier 2 thingy requires this and this. Not too bad. Okay, and then it needs that invar plating, right? Yes, that's bronze iron plate. This with some bronze. Give me like 100 bronze, please. And invar, we should have enough of, yes. Bulk jobs, that's how you do it. Because, like, now next time I need bronze, I'll just have. I won't have to cook it up every single time I need it. Okay, this is done. Cook that with that. Unlock that. Good, we got those ingots we needed. Ah, very good. Okay, so now this thing can be combined with this thing. No? Do you have to upgrade it again? Oh, I guess you do. A good thing we have 20 Endurium just sitting in our thing. Okay, very good. Is this charging at all? Doesn't look like it is the funny bit. I wonder, is that wireless charger not working then? Eh, whatever. What do we still need? We need the thrusters and the cryothium coolant units. Cryothium coolant units. Well, here's this thing. We'll get this smelting down while we get the other stuff crafting. Melt that down, pop that in there. Cool. And unit. Yes. And then another one of these. That's these two over here. Stick them in here for when they're ready, which will be actually pretty soon. Okay. Next up, the elevation unit, right? Alright, hold on. Yeah. Jetplate. The thrusters are probably the more complicated part. So we have this, have this, have this, have this, have this, have this. We're getting these now. So it's going to take the pneumastatic dynamo, which is going to be annoying because Constantine gear. Yeah. What are we missing? Oh, bucket destabilized. Nope. Redstone dust and transmission coil. Okay, you know what? I'm going to disable that thing eating redstone. I need my redstone in my system, not in this thing. How much has it got? It's got a fair amount. So we're going to turn that off for a bit. I'll re-enable it later when I feel like it. Let's just grab a whole bunch of these. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Thruster will do the job. Yes. 1, 2. Very good. And then this thing, 1. And we're missing... Oh, yeah, that's right. That bucket was from earlier. That's hysterical. Alright, there's that molten redstone bucket, which we didn't need to fly all the way over here for, but we did anyways. Very good, okay. What am I looking for? These two things. Yes, okay. Elevation units. Ooh, this needs that hardened signalum glass. Which needs pyrotheum. Very good. And some signalum blend. Give me like 10 of those. Okay. That's fine. We're going to want our glowstone too, so we should grab that for a bit. Yeah, this thing's already filled up, which is great. Yep. Like a bug under glass. Okay, is there anything left in here? No? Alright. It's funny how sometimes the glass is usable for everything, other times it's for that only that specific type of glass for that specific type of thing. Here we go. Garnet. Cryoth. Signalum. Hardened glass. We need one of those. Thank you. Okay, let's try that again. Elevation units. Let's just go straight for that. That'll make it easier. Oh, what are we out of this time? Fluxed Electrum? No, we're not. And we're going to need just a little bit more because I messed it up with the cryothium coolant unit over here. While we do that, let me go stick this in here. Yeah, okay, that's good. Fluxed Electrum is Electrum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pulverize that. Mix it with some redstone, which we don't have on us. Let me go grab the redstone. We're getting close, actually. We're very close to it. It's just this tiny snag over here makes it feel bad, but it's not. 4 things. Smelt it with some sand. Get the last 4 ingots. This thing needs more glowstone already. glass glowstone unit. Wrong thing. Grab that. Grab these. Very good. I think we're done over here for now. Glowstone, redstone. There you go. I thought there was a crafting process still going, but no. Looks like we're fine. Okay. Let's look at those thrusters. What were we missing? Signalum. And this thing? Yeah. Excellent. Hey, guess what we can do now? Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do. That might be the easiest time I've ever had crafting the Flux Infused Jetplate. Nice. Okay, so, particle thingies. I never consider the Jetplate done until I've done this. It's very, very important. Coal, right? Here, just give me like 10. Thank you. Yeah. The Jetplate doesn't feel complete until it has rainbow particles. Yeah, look at that. Oop. Oh, that's right, my advancement key is the same thing as I would to disable the charger. But yeah, there we go. Fastest I've ever made one, I think. Although, to be fair, a lot of the infrastructure is already here for me, which is quite good. There might even be time left to the episode, so I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Haha, yes, 16,000 buckets. Yep, I just did a whole bunch of crafting quests. And where is my quest book? Did I quest? Yep, I put it in the system by accident. Yep, just did all these quests. It's just random crafting stuff. Angel ring, that's helpful. What did we get? We got the ultimate furnace, guys. That's awesome. A basic induction smelter, a cobblestone generator. Oh my, 3 hoppers? Oh, that's awesome, guys. So, oh, that's right, we need grid power to use this. That's right. Yeah, it's garbage. No, it's not. It's actually probably very expensive, but hey, we got the ultimate furnace. That's a good point, actually. Can we craft up the blue and red furnace by now? I just want to make sure I have all my essence lined up. All 40 pieces of it. I should really go ahead and reset up that seed now that we're not doing anything before I go too far. Good. Just checking here for essence. Shouldn't even bother with that. Yes, much better now. You know what? I think we have just enough to do it. Because this is 4 of these, which is a whole bunch of those, so that should be enough to get the blue thing. The red thing might take a while. But here, let's test it out. Get that quest book out of there. Grab this furnace. There we go. Very good. Yeah, today is questing day, it would appear. Bleh. That was a bunch of words. So in order to get the red furnace, we need a lot, basically, is what I'm saying. And why does this keep forgetting? It shouldn't. It does, whatever. 9 plus 3 is 12, is 4 pieces of the purple essence to get the red furnace. Alright, well, let's take a look at this. The funny thing is, we already got this thing, so like we can just have it in our hands and it will give it to us. Why do we have 2 quest books? Alright, one of these gets to go to storage. So yeah, that's almost done. Then it's just the crafting seeds themselves. Cool. I think in a couple episodes we might take a look at how annoying it is to do the cows and the chickens and stuff. Or that will be a project we do when we get up to like doing neutronium and stuff. We could probably start... How hard is a sorcerer's stone right now? Diamond, emerald, that's fine. Ender star is going to be annoying because... Do you just right click a thing to get dragon's breath these days? Wait, how do you get dragon's breath? There's no... How do I summon the dragon, guys? I wonder what this thing tells us. Interesting. Maybe that's how we're supposed to do it. Sure, why not? Chicken stick. You have to hit a chicken with a stick. I recall doing this before, and it was very funny. Do we even have chicken bait at this point? Egg. Let's go get ourselves a little nest. Little chicken nest. There it is, egg nest. Just takes a bunch of these. You know, chickens and cows. Oh boy, those are the ways forward. So yeah, let's just go pop this over here, pop that over there, and that will slowly hatch. We'll hatch faster if we sit on it. Isn't that cute? But we're not going to bother with that. We'll go let it do its own thing. Alright. I really like how I've done this past couple episodes. I've really picked stuff up, gotten it to look nicer. It's good. Yeah. I know, I've always been more of the use the tech mods for your infinite resources thing, because chickens or cows, it's just like, okay, yeah, that exists, but I don't know why we need to do it that way. These bonsai trees, though. That was interesting when I tried Sky Factory 4. Didn't like it so much, though. Like how we dug out all the way here and made this thing and we've barely even touched it. To be fair, we have a better way of making quartz now. Oh boy, yeah. I'm gonna cut here. Be right back.
Hey everyone. You might be able to tell by my voice, but I got sick. A joy. I also figured out how to turn this thing on and off. You just gotta right click it while you're hovering over it, not when it's, you know, in your hand. Yeah. On a side note, did you know these things can have googly eyes? I didn't. uh, Alright guys, as you can tell by the clip at the end, I kinda got sick for a bit. I recorded some more, actually quite a bit more. There's like an hour 30 minutes of footage, so rather than release one episode that's an hour 30 minutes in length, I'm just gonna split up the footage into 3 episodes. So episodes 19, 20, and 21 were all recorded intending to be the same episode, but I'm splitting them up, so there might be some funky cuts, stuff like that. I'm deliberately hiding what's happened so that it's a mystery for you guys, yes. But yeah, just bear with it for a bit. If the cuts seem a little bit odd, I apologize. Until then, as always, take it easy.